That's why. Sky's the limit. See? But I want to talk about transparency. My girl, Jada Hargrove. When we talk about greatness, we got to put her in this category. Jada Hargrove wrote this book, A Head Start to Collegiate Sports. She wrote in here to me, Coach Hill, so grateful to have crossed paths with you. So thankful for your love, support, and guidance along the way. I love you more than words can describe. Sending to you prayers for strength, good health, and prosperity. God bless you. Hashtag E.W. Oliver. I remember those days. Hashtag North Clayton Middle School Pride. Best regards, Jada Hargrove. Jada Hargrove always been an athlete, a scholar. She's always been caring and loving, very respectful, a leader. That's what I'm looking for, a leader. Her greatness been into leadership as a point guard. When she was younger, you know, she was just an athlete. She just liked to play all kinds of sports. And when she got a little bit older, she played, got into basketball and did great with the Alcorn. And this book right here is letting you know how to prepare yourself from coming out of high school and going into college and all the different situations. On page 13, well, let me tell you how she started off. Chapter 1, in every chapter, all 18 chapters, she has a scripture from the Bible. In the first chapter, I just want to read this because it's a part of our leadership and our understanding of greatness. It says, let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not give up. Once again, let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not give up. Galatians 6:9. It's powerful how she wrote this. And on page 13, she had a part where you can fill in the blanks, and it was fun. I was just thinking about when I was young, was I thinking stuff like this? I kind of had in mind kind of what I want to do and what to be, or was I thinking stuff like this? But it said, who do people say you are without speaking to them? What are your core values? What are your assets? What is something that you can change today to make your experience tomorrow better? What are some things that you must deal with in order to improve as a person and player? What is your why? Why do you play? What is your inspiration? Who do you believe you are? And what does God say you are? What you are is a gift from God, and what you become is your gift back to God. Jada Hargrove, I'm so proud of you. I enjoyed this book. Matter of fact, I read this book in one night, and one night, it was just Sunday. I read the entire book Sunday, and I told Jada once I read it, I was going to talk about it. The transparency is really powerful. You know, Jada was a 4.0 student, started for 3 years in college basketball. She was also previous NCAA Woman of the Year nominee. She talked about her athletic journey, obligate themselves to her bigger goals, and encourage them to be more than just athletes, how to be into leadership roles, and how to understand how to be a leader. Be led by those who have experience, not by what you see on social media, television, or hearsay. That's powerful. Get this book. You can get in touch with Jada Hargrove. She also got a publishing company, and it's at Hargrove Publishing Company. That's on Instagram. Also, at Twitter, it was at Jada Hargrove. And also on Facebook, is at Hargrove Publishing Company. So send her a message directly at hargrovepublishing@gmail.com. And she also worked with EYA Sports, worked with a lot of young ladies and as well as men. But if you can see that, that's what it is. Parents, get this book for your child in high school now. You can get it as a freshman, 8th grade. Matter of fact, parents, get this book if you have a child, period. And if you're trying to go to school and trying to do a lot of things, you probably need it for yourself. Great job. I'm very proud of you, Jada. Talk about the pros and cons and everything. A Head Start to Collegiate Sports. Transparency by Jada Hargrove. My dad wrote a book of poems, Jada. I'm coming to you.